Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to a filthy feed. Welcome to a filthy feed. Where? Okay. You know how you find shit and then you lose it and you find it again and you don't know what it is? But I guess I can use this one. Okay. Oh, hey, Diva. Welcome back to a filthy read, girl. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. I don't even know what day it is anymore, bitch. Welcome to a filthy read. This is going to be collective reading. This is going to be a collective reading. If you have not already done so, please share this live out so that we can get more bald-headed bitches in here for their highest show and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path. One moment. Thank you all for joining so much. My recent lives following this fucking story, the divine counterpart of Twin Flame story. Apparently the shit, so a friend of mine asked me last night, he said, aren't you tired of, telling this story? Aren't you tired of, pulling the same cards and talk? I'm like, no, because there's always new material. And and I hate to say it, and I really, really hate to say it and frame it like this. But it's like, as long as these Nickelodeons keep fucking up, I will have something to talk about. For the collective. But I know for a lot of us, especially if you are on the divine feminine path, on the divine counterpart twin flame journey, this is the last straw. I feel like I get this overwhelming sense that this collective is just fucking done. And I don't blame you for that. And there's nothing I can say, because again, we've all shared similar experiences, if not exactly the same motherfucking shit, with this fucking divine counterpart twin flame bullshit. And honestly speaking, there's a lot more people who are experiencing karmic soul ties than actual twin flame relationships, because divine counterpart relationships are extremely rare. I will say they're happening. A lot more people are walking into that journey just because the planet is so fucked up. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the purpose of these sorts of connections serve a much greater purpose than just you being in a relationship and stuff like that, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be, in love and in a partnership and have be married or have the kids and all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. But I have to reiterate. I have to double down on the fact, because again, this journey is not for the weak. It's not for people who do not have the capacity to love someone unconditionally. And what does unconditional love mean? Before I get into the journey, let's lay that out real quick. If you are watching this and this is resonating with you, and I know, bitch, that despite everything that your counterpart, this masculine, has done to you, you still love him anyway. You don't fall out of love with the masculine per se. But that the unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance or acceptance of other people's abuse or neglect or abandonment or whatever toxic fucking trait or manipulation or gaslight. That does not mean you have to just take that shit all the time. You're well within your right, and it's well within your power to choose a different route. But just know that Divine Feminine, the fate of your masculine and his future and the rest of his life, what the rest of his lifetime looks like, is directly in your hands, bitch. And they don't want you to know that. I don't even think they would believe it if you told them. Which is why they go off and try to do other fucking shit outside of the connection and bam, bam, and spiritual forces be on that ass like green on grass. Immediately. On that ass like green on grass. Because they have to learn. And Spirit can try to find you somebody else. But I'm hearing that won't be necessary. So if you're resonating with this, I don't know. Let's just get into it. I feel like I've talked enough. I feel like I needed to say that to the feminine collective because I posted. As funny as it was, I posted a clip from our live from last night, which if you're interested in any of my other information or my teachings or guidance, you can go to my YouTube with the link in my bio. You can go back and watch all my shit. I'm hilarious as shit. I'm funny as shit, and I know that I am. But the video I posted last night was, like I said, I think it was like when this person comes back around, when this situation comes to whatever resolution, don't shut him down. Do you know how many fucking feminines were in there posting pictures with guns and like pew 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 pew? We're tired. The divas are tired. The Divine Feminine are T.I. red, bitch. Top tiered, tired of the bullshit. And I am never one to, I would never, first of all, if I were to use my gifts and talents, magical powers, in a way to manipulate or control or hurt somebody else, this shit would go blank. I would lose them. That is not what the fuck this is for. I'm not trying to lose my shit. I like it. It's hard. It's scary sometimes, not gonna lie. Sometimes shit's kind of scary. And I've had to do a lot of work on myself, in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit, to be able to harness this sort of power in the way that I do. I love myself unconditionally, so I can love others unconditionally as well, and that is a direct result of me working on myself and having and being a spiritual baddie. My spirit team don't play. My deities don't play. God's source spirit does not play the radio about this beautiful bitch that you see right now. And I shouldn't be perceived as a threat. I don't want to threaten anybody. It's not a threat. What did Cardi B say? It's not a threat. It's a warning. It's a cautionary tale. You have to handle me carefully. and with all of the love, affection, and kindness and support that you can provide in the moment. Or else! Okay. Without further ado, let's see what, let's see, let me get on the floor. Okay. I need a pillow down here for my feet. I like Japanese style shit. I miss Japan. For those of you who don't know, I used to live there not long ago. But I was guided back through near fatal fucking circumstances to come support my family and hopefully to fucking collect the Nickelodeon. But it looks like I may have made it how to make a blank fucking trip, bitch. But let's see. Let's see. What message do we have for this collective for the highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path? I wish I could move this down or like put it to where. Okay, there we go. It wasn't covering my face. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you are having a fantastic day. What message do we have for this collective for the highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path? Oh! Fuck. Okay. Okay. First card out, we got the Eight of Swords. The story here is... Again, if you have not already done, please continue to tap the screen and support the channel as you watch, if you wouldn't mind. The story here is... I feel like somebody here doesn't know why they cannot get the collective divine feminine off their mind. And like and I feel like there's somebody here is fighting it, or they're trying to fight it. They're not gonna win, because it's like with so if you look at the imagery of this Eight of Swords, it's kind of got like this person's like bound right on this ship, and he's being taken somewhere, obviously. But I feel like he's helpless, or he feels helpless in the situation. It even looks like even if this Nickelodeon tried to jump ship, there's another ship right the fuck behind him that will collect his ass and bring him the fuck on anyway. So, I don't know what God's Source Spirit is doing to this person, how God's Source Spirit is helping this person see things more clearly. But I feel like this person is being dragged into their destiny, whether they like it or not. Whether they want to or not. Whether they understand it or not. They definitely want to. Okay, I need to pay attention to like... Okay. Yeah, I am also learning to get out of my ego when I talk about this, because this shit is enough. This shit is enough to piss you off for a lifetime. Oh, God. Okay. This shit is enough to piss you off for your entire lifetime. And this is coming from somebody. This is coming from someone who was on her second round. Her second round of attempting at a divine partnership. The first nigga failed with flying colors. And haven't heard from him since. Actually, I did hear from him once, but I was like, nigga, you get no love. God has spoken, and your lifetime is nil. But that whoever this person is, I don't think they don't get a choice. I don't think they get a choice. I feel like this is a collective that, like, as far as this is a collective that doesn't, They want to be together, but they don't at the same time. And I feel like enough, and I know with 1,000% certainty, the masculine is to fucking blame for the fucking shit, because they always are. Like, I don't know why men feel the need to try to have a discourse on women and why they do what the fuck they do. Nigga, you are the problem, and you have been for many eras. You are the problem, and any sort of problems you have with women is because you're fucked up, and they won't let you be fucked up. And like, we're no longer tolerating fucking fucked up ass niggas. We're no longer having your fucking kids. We're no longer interested in toxic masculinity. We don't care anymore. Fuck you. They done fucked around and gave us all these rights in owning property and bank accounts and businesses and shit. You're kind of worthless at this point. You know. Like, and for those of us who, are attracted to men, you know, and if you think you got good D, nigga, ain't no beautiful woman out here struggling to find no D in these streets like that. I have never woke up out of my sleep or woke up one day and be like, oh my God, where the fuck is it? I know where the fuck it is. Like, that is not a resource that is scarce. So what the fuck do you really have? You're emotionally underdeveloped. You're comfortable hurting women. And a lot of you fucking get your rocks off on doing so because you have some sick control dynamic. You don't want to change. You care too much what people think. You care too much what your family thinks. You care too much about external factors. You think having money is what makes you a fucking man. You got the whole fucking world, the whole fucked up. You have your whole life fucked up. The same patriarchy and supremacy that was designed to control the feminines on the planet is now fucking you up. It has been the whole time. But now, the feminines are waking up. They're reclaiming their power. They're restricting access. And that's literally all we have to do, you know, which can also be has also become very, very dangerous. More so than I feel like it has been in the past. Very dangerous to be a woman. Because we have been restricting access to our bodies, to our hearts, to our energy, to our portals, to whatever the fuck we have, resource, whatever. We have begun to do so much to the point to where the violence of women towards women has escalated because the men aren't getting what the fuck they actually want. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Which is why, in these scenarios, these connections are so important. Because I have to believe, and I haven't seen it for myself, but I have to believe that there's a part of this masculine collective that does not truly want to be a fuck shit ass, worthless, bald, dusty, crusty, musty Nickelodeon anymore. I don't think this is type. I don't think this collective wants to be that anymore. I don't know. It ain't looking good. It looks like they're still fucking holding on to the old version of themselves that preferred the safety of being a dusty, which is, it's no longer safe anymore, because like if you're part of this divine masculine collective, if the longer you stay stuck, as long as you stay dusty and unhealed, and stop trying to question and understand the fucking connection and just go with it, the more your life is going to continue to get fucked up and you will have experienced no forward movement or progress. Because if you want to commit to that version of yourself, if this is the identity that you want, then you can have it. You have free will to have it, but you will go no further in your life. We can't allow it. We cannot allow men who think and feel this way to have any access to any sort of fucking abundance. Not at this level. Again, the level of abundance and wealth and like prosperity and shit and manifestations that divine masculine has, true divine masculine who has stepped into divinity has, that shit can never be matched. It cannot be matched. It can't. Because it comes from a place of love and not evil. Or control or manipulation. Because all of that sort of shit can be taken from you. Because it's kind of like actually it's exactly like Lord Voldemort and like Harry Potter, how the only way that this fool could sustain his existence, his existence and immortality is through murdering and killing the innocent sanctified unicorn in the forest. So you do dark shit to sustain yourself. You have to keep doing dark shit or else it's going to fail. The abundance from a divine kind of partnership is fucking endless. Endless, and it's in full love and glory. There's no guilt attached. You don't have to compromise. You don't have to compromise who you are. You don't have to hurt anybody. You actually can get to help people in a much more transformative way, global scale. But no, this nigga wanna fucking be resistant to the connection. Well, fine. 9 of Swords. Sorry for that little diatribe, that little rant. I don't know. I start channeling information, bitch, and I can't help myself. I was going to I wasn't going to pull cards today. I was just going to like do like a channeled message, but I guess we got both. With the 9 of Swords in reverse here, I feel like this divine, you're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of it occupying space in your mind at all. And depending on where you are in your journey or how you came into your journey, like a lot of us, like women like me, in this collective, this is not our first rodeo with a divine counterpart. Or you've been at it for longer than you would like to admit this to yourself, right? So we have had the experience of the pain, the ups and downs, the betrayal, the lying, the gaslighting, that push and pull. That we've had much experience with that. If you have not had much experience in this realm with your masculine or with a masculine, please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Girl, you're new here. Have a seat and just listen at this point. Just listen. Just listen. You don't have as much to contribute as far as experience as a lot or as some other divine feminines do. We're tired. When I say I'm tired, I am tired. And I'm trying not to I'm trying not to turn dark with the shit. Because then I stop caring about everything. It's like, oh, if I cut the cord, he dies. Don't give a fuck. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. And there's no reason for it. There's no reason for this, you know? From our perspective, at least, there's no reason for this. There's no reason for an adult to be behaving in the way that these fucking man babies behaving. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, 2 of Cups. Oh, this is not good energy. We have the 2 of Cups in detriment. like I said, it's not looking good for this collective. And if you're a part of this collective and you, I hate to, I have to be honest with what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling within myself. No matter how much I have tried to heal this and move on and like forgive and all this fucking stuff, I'm finding it, and you are too, extremely difficult and challenging to do so this time. Very, very challenging to fucking do. It's like, why the fuck? When you know that you don't have to. But you know that you don't have to. And I feel like we're completely capable of really turning this shit, turning the emotional valve off enough to make the decision to cut this nigga off no matter what happens to him afterwards. And that might be necessary, though, because I feel like with this Eight of Swords here, somebody here is keeping themselves stuck in a situation because they're afraid to tell the truth with the Moon in reverse. Because they're afraid to tell the truth. They're afraid to be honest. There's so much fear. They're so afraid. They're afraid. Afraid of what? You don't gotta be afraid of me, boo-boo. Like, I have nothing but love for you. I have nothing but love for you. You know, the Divine Feminine Collective, like, we will do anything in our power to make sure that you're living a good life, that you are safe, loved, nurtured, and protected. It's not me you need to fucking be afraid of. It's not the connection you have to be afraid of. Maybe it's... Oh. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you do not have to be afraid of the woman who only wanted to love and support you and elevate the quality of both of y'all's lives. I'll put this back in here. You don't have to be afraid of me. Afraid to face the consequences of their own actions. Somebody here, it's a lack of courage, severe lack of courage, and severe lack of courage. And I'm being guided to not talk shit about the masculines too much, but that should be funny. I'll go back and watch my playbacks. I'm like, and a lot of you laugh at it too. But I mean, of course we laugh at it because but it's like, I'm hearing they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Well, I can tell you what you're not doing. You're not being a man. You think you think you're not being a man, kind of being a little bitch. Because it's like you're afraid to face the consequences of your own actions. Men are not afraid to face the consequences of their own actions. Men are not afraid to step up and be the person that they want to be, that they're trying to be. They're not afraid of anything. Not a real man. Like a bitch nigga, yeah, a bitch nigga's gonna be avoidant, dodge accountability, lie, gaslight, hide shit like a little fucking sneaky bitch. Yeah. If that's who you are, then you can, again, by all means, you're more than welcome to continue to be that. But I'm really wrong. If you ask me something, I will tell you if you deserve to know. Because, like, to honestly speaking, not everybody deserves to fucking know who I am. Not many people deserve to be close to me. Which is probably where we fucked up. It's probably where we fucked up and let this detrimental ass fucking harmful masculine get too close to us again. Even though we know what the fuck they be doing. But you probably thought they had changed. You thought maybe they fucking learned something from their journey. You probably like, okay, it looks like you got sufficiently fucked up by your journey that maybe now they clearly haven't gotten fucked up enough. So, with the moon in reverse and the Six of Cups, something about the afraid to be vulnerable. Hold on, let's see. Alright, Spirit, please clarify the Six of Cups in reverse coming out with the moon here. Five of Cups in reverse. Fear of rejection. Fear of being rejected. So you're going to reject you're going to reject the reality of the connection. Hurt again, cause all this pain, and then you're afraid to face the rejection. Okay. And I don't mean to sound funny. I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to make light of this, but I think I know we're dealing with somebody who is struggling with severe mental health problems and disorders. Like, for real. Like, I'm not even trying to make a joke about it. Because, like, again, as somebody who in the past has struggled with their mental health and mental stability, this is not funny. But as an adult, you cannot expect to hurt people, especially again, your Empress, your divine feminine. You cannot expect to hurt her, betray her, let her down, and lead a happy life. Number one. I don't know what would make you think that. Number two, that is a part of being a man, sir. Owning up to your shit and making amends, even if you are not well received. Even if you are rejected, making it right regardless, or attempting to, because then at least you could say you tried. If she laughs in your face and closes the door it closes the door on you, at least you can say that you tried to make it right. You cannot control the outcome. You cannot control your life like that, sir. You want to be in control of your life so bad. But in this situation, at this moment in your life, God is in control of it. You have to get this right. You have to get this right. Your life is depending on it. I'm hearing your future self is depending on it. There's a lot of people who are depending on this masculine to get this right. not just the divine feminine. So many people rooting for him, rooting for you, sir, to get this shit right. To stop listening to the voices in your head that are telling you that you're not good enough. I've been there. Because if you weren't good enough, if you were truly, I know I get on here and talk a lot of fucking shit because it's funny. That's who I am. I like to talk shit and make people laugh. But I've been in a space to where I didn't feel like I was good enough, that I was unworthy, and I did terrible, awful things to myself and to others because of it. So I know what the fuck you're going through. I know what he's going through. However, if you were truly not worthy, the creator of this universe would not have sent you someone so beautiful, inside and out, incapable of loving you and supporting you beyond any flaws you perceive that you have. If you were not worthy, sir, you never would have met her. You wouldn't ever in your lifetime. So, you're being called to greatness, my dear. Don't fuck it up. Okay. Sorry, I got a little emotional there. For the Four of Cups here in reverse, the collective feminine is tired of waiting for you to get this right. Again, for those of you who don't have much experience in this realm, hey Jacqueline, who don't have much experience in this realm, for those of you who don't, who haven't had much interaction, if any, with your counterpart, you couldn't possibly understand this on a deeper level. He's also not getting proper sleep. He's also not getting proper sleep because of this. I don't know why you thought you were going to be able to have a peaceful, abundant life outside of the connection. I don't know why you think that. I don't know why. Why would you think that? Why would you think anything outside of this was going to be better? And correct me if I'm wrong, Divine Feminines, when you encountered your masculine, the nigga was in bad shape. Am I right or wrong? Nigga was in bad shape. In a bad way. He was not his best. He was not at his best from the direct influence that you have had on his life. Things miraculously started getting better, and you start healing him, and all these cool things. Like it's Anyway, I gotta get myself together. Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Cups in detriment into the Two of Wands here. I mean, should I stay or should I go? Which way do I go? Which way? I think both counterparts are trying to decide if they want to leave the... No. Okay, wait. Please clarify the Two of Wands here. Please clarify the Two of Wands here, Spirit. Please clarify this Two of Wands here next to the Two of Cups here. Please clarify this. Thank you. The Magician. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so somebody, this masculine, because I don't get the feeling that he wants this to be. He doesn't want to get cut the fuck out of the journey. I'm not getting the. Maybe I am. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Okay, these connections run extremely deep, y'all. I'm trying, okay, so there's a group of should I say this? Trigger, I have to speak I gotta say, I have to say what I see. There's a group of masculines here who because you and your masculine counterparts are emotionally, mentally, and spiritually connected. They are experiencing the pain and the mental turmoil and all the shit that we go through. They can feel it, and I said this yesterday. They can feel it, if not more. And it's impossible to ignore at this point. Spiritual forces are stripping them of all sorts of walls and defenses that they have put in place to hide themselves. The mask, spirits like removing any sort of energetic or mental or emotional masks that these men have put up to keep everything out. And now they can feel all the shit that they put the feminine through, and they can't fucking handle it. And it's okay. How do I had a point to this. Okay, if you're just joining us, if this is new to you, when the cord is cut on your divine masculine, his life stops. No progress, no forward movement, no nothing. And I don't want our clouded judgment, because like it or not, feminists, our judgment is being clouded by the pain. in the journey, in the what ifs, in the pain is clouding our judgment. And I'll just say this, a lot of these masculines are feeling the pain that they put us through, and it makes them want to hurt themselves because of it. So I said that to say I feel like there's no more black and white or gray area in this for this collective. It's like we either need a way to figure this shit out and make it work, full stop, or completely cut the cord and let it be that. There's no in between anymore. I feel like for a lot of this collective, there's been a lot of gray area in between, kind of like not really making a decision either way. This is the final call. There can be no more separation for this collective after this. We can't keep doing this. No, we can't end up. And even God's like, y'all can't keep doing this with each other. Or you can't keep doing this to her. So this is like we either figure out how to make it work together, or the cord is cut. And with the magician here crossing this energy, it's kind of like, it's like, what does that look like? You know, how do we manifest this? How do we do this? God of cows. Okay. Let's see here. Who is this? Is this the divine masculine, or is this somebody else? This is divine intervention. Okay. This is divine intervention in this situation. Is someone going to help him? No one's helping him anymore. Okay, so this God of cows is a person, place, circumstance, situation, or scenario that has the power to change everything. Okay, I completely forgot about that. I knew this was coming. I knew this was a factor here. Who has the power to change everything in this situation? This is divine intervention. Because I think at its core, truly divine feminine, you stupid bitch, and I need you to get out of your ego and search your fucking heart, bitch. I need you to. Oof, I haven't taken a spiritual bath in a while, because the last one I did was tragic. My last bath ritual had me. I'll say, and I'm gonna be completely fucking transparent with the fucking shit. The last spiritual bath that I did, I experienced the pain of cutting the cord on my masculine. Bitch. You don't want it. You don't want, and you trust me. I don't care how you feel about it now in this moment, but you do not want anything to happen to this person. And you know that you don't. Get out of your head. Get out of your ego. And for a lot of us, there's somebody in the background doing black magic to influence this connection, and it could be even multiple people influencing the collective to sever this connection. There's some really, really dark shit at play here, y'all. Behind the scenes, you may not even know. You probably sitting like, who? Bitch, it doesn't matter who. It don't matter who, just know that the fuck is happening, you know? And we have to be wise enough. We have to be spiritually grounded enough. We have to stand in our divine feminine energy, like aggressively almost, like and I don't know what that looks like, and I don't know I know what it feels like, but like we'll get it. Hopefully we'll get it. We'll get it. Divine feminine. But whatever this situation is, whatever this this is something that is going to completely change the situation for the better. And if this doesn't work, nothing will. Hey, Booby. Hey, Anya. If this doesn't work, nothing will, and he has to go. So I hope this shows up soon. I hope this shows up soon, because a lot of us are losing hope. In this collective, we're losing hope. We're losing patience. We've lost hope. We've lost patience. And the darkness is winning. Or it seems that way. No, the darkness is winning. Things did not go as planned in this collective. Oh, the Emperor. There he is. Is this a new mask? Oh, no. I think it is a new masculine. Oh, shit. Is this a new mask? This is a new masculine appearing for the Divine Feminine Collective. He may have... I think he failed out, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, you get a choice. Wait, no. I'm confused at what I'm looking at. The Emperor is here, so I'm assuming it's the Divine Masculine. And, like, I want to say that whatever this God of Cows situation... Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I got it. Whatever this God of Cows situation is, it is being sent to help your masculine step into his power. Oh shit, bitch! I got See, the fact that I got worried, the fact that I got because Beaver, I don't want a new one. I don't want it. I like the one that I had. It's stupid. Please don't. I'm not posting this. Yeah, we're gonna keep. What am I doing? I think the live is it of the sun. There we go. Sun. Success. Okay, I'm done. How long have I been live? I didn't do something. Does anybody want a reading? Any of y'all want a reading? Anybody want some cards? Let me pull some cards for you, please. Send in donations so I can pull some cards for you, girl. Let me help you, child. Should I keep going? 444. I saw it too, actually. I caught it too. Four is a money number, so anybody like to donate for a reading? Susie Q, hello. I'm gonna keep pulling. Got the 7 of Cows here. I'm hearing now. See, now I'm hearing traveling the world together. Maybe he's gonna get it right. He's gonna get it right. I think he's gonna get it right. Ace of Cows. There we go. He's gonna get it right, y'all. He's gonna get it right. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. He's gonna get it right. He's gonna get it right. He's gonna get it right. 4 Cups in reverse. He's going to get it right. I just think he's not taking any. Okay. Anyway, do you have PayPal? Oh, I do. Hold on. Let me put. I have to. So So whenever I put my little sticker that I took time to design for this platform, TikTok, y'all need to stop tripping. You bald-headed bitches. Y'all don't have any fucking hair. But let me put my little sticker that I designed for this platform because it's cute. It's cute. There we go. But I used to put the sticker up here so people could just do it and I don't have to do that. But like, they restrict access to my live from new viewers when I do that because what does it say? Oh, you're directing people off the platform. Hell yeah, and so I can get paid. What they want to happen is for the people to come on. How much is it? It depends on how much information you want. It's donation based, $5 to $35. I suggest a minimum of like 15, because $5 is gonna get you one card and you're gonna be pissed and want more information anyway. I suggest 15 to 20 as an energetic compensation, but I'm gonna help you anyway. Yeah, they want the people to go and buy the little virtual gifts on the app and then pay the creators with that, which I get it. However, don't restrict access to the creators, the content creators already getting paid whenever we're already bringing in traffic onto your fucking app and people are fucking spending time on your app, bitch. That is not okay, TikTok. You didn't think that shit through, bitch. You didn't think that shit through at all. You didn't think it through! Divine Feminine Collective, we may need to get together and do a spell breaker or something. Because if there's somebody doing some kind of shit and it's working against the collective, I don't know how it's getting in. I guess do some protection magic. That does the trick. Oh, the pain. Okay, the pain that was created in this situation has allowed any sort of black magic to access the collector. So try not to keep letting yourself be hurt or betrayed by this, y'all. Please do your best. The bitches are out here. That might be something fun to do for the collective. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Boom. Inspiration. Okay. Inspiration. I'm sorry. I need help. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. In that order. So, if you would like to donate for a reading, now is the time. Hey girl, welcome to a filthy read. I just finished The Collective. I know he knows. The Gmail is the PayPal. Now I've got inspired to write a fucking song, bitch. Maybe I'll get the pen and pad out and get this shit out. Probably what I need to do anyway. Thank you all for joining me on a filthy read, by the way. How's everybody else doing today? How are y'all doing today, collective? What's going on in your world? I'm alright. Yeah. Yeah. I processed a lot, bitch. Yeah. If you're interested in any of my, how am I, I don't know anymore. Well, I'm doing my best. If you're interested, anybody's interested in any of my services, the link is in my bio or the description box of this reading, wherever you see it. I'm hungry is how I am, bitch. Oh, baby. 'Cause you'll always be there. Kono mama dewa. Oh my. Hey diva. You hoes is late. You hoes is late. There was a whole thing that went down. I'm just too tired to fucking go. I miss you too. I'm gonna do my best for a reunion in Nicho, bitch. I'm gonna do my best. I'm praying and I'm hoping and I'm manifesting that we will be together again in Tokyo, popping some fucking pork chops, bitch, and getting drunk as. Oh, I want to go back to what was that? I can't even remember the name of that club that was in Shinjuku. The one with the what was it? Geishas at the club. Look, and they had like the fucking confetti drop, and we're like, ah! What? Yeah, bow, bitch. Warp. That was Warp. I want to go back to Warp. I want to go back to y'all never went with me here, but we would have had so much. I miss Tokyo. Where the fuck? I can't remember the name of the places. My mind is a fucking battlefield right now. I can't remember. Harlem. I want to go to Harlem. Beyonce Sama. I want to go back to Harlem. I want to go to the place. I want to go back to there's a club called Space. It was really small, but it was really cute. I still have never. Harlem was lit. Yes, Harlem is lit. I have a lot of fun there. I still have not yet been to Gas Panic. And Gas Panic is an old-ass fucking club. It's where all the foreigners go. But I feel like it's a rite of passage if you go to Gas Panic. If it's still there. I think it is. Last time I heard it's still there. I want to go back to Airo. Of course, go back to Airo. And I want to pop up and not tell anybody that I just want to walk up there casually and and gag everybody. I'm not going to tell people I'm coming. I don't like to tell people what I'm going to do before I do it. I just want you to be surprised by my fucking presence. Like, oh my God, she's back. Because you know, bitch, the amount of free drinks that I be getting. I'm the kind of bitch that walks into a club and in Mylene, y'all saw this fucking shit happen. This is not the first time this fucking happened to me, especially in Tokyo. Walking into a fucking club and then immediately being escorted into fucking VIP access. Do you know, Mylene, I don't know if you remember, those two girls, they were Turkish. Those two ladies, they were Turkish that I went to the VIP with. They paid me $200 for a reading. They paid me $200 for a reading. I want to go to Turkey and connect with them again if they were so. They told me to come and visit them in Turkey, and they were so lovely and so sweet, and I would love to go fucking hang out with those bitches because they were lit-t-t-t. Okay. They were a vibe. They were super sweet too, but they paid me $200. I forget how much yen it was, but it was like $200 American for a reading on the spot. Okay, see you in Nicho. I'll see you in Nicho, May. All right, it's like. Do you mind if I say your name that I saw, or do you want me to refer to you as your TikTok handle? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to put you on full blast. All right, Haven. Thank you for donating to a filthy read, bitch. Let's get to it. What messages do we have for Haven for her highest joy and excitement encouragement to move forward on her path? Eight of Wands looks like you feel like giving up. Okay, so whatever the situation, you feel like giving up in this on someone. Is this giving up on someone? Um, with the Eight of Wands, like you're kind of tired. It's like it's been like an uphill battle. But and now I'm a little okay. You get there. I'll. It would be best for you to leave this situation, but you must, but do so quietly. Have an exit plan in place. Contact your friends and I'm hearing your brother. Like there's somebody here that you contact your friends and like your do you have a brother? Is this brother? You have a brother? I'm hearing brother. Your brother? Does this make sense? And exit this situation quietly, but let people know that you need support in this situation, and that is and that you really, really need. He's another country. Okay. Exactly. Whoever. You're going to need help and support. Exiting the situation, but there are people who are here to help you. So don't be scared to reach out. Don't be scared to reach out. Don't be scared to reach out. Don't be afraid of any consequences. Because if you plan this out accordingly, they won't suspect anything. So like so from here until you leave this situation, you have to pretend like nothing is wrong. You have to pretend like nothing. Like, oh, hey, like all of that to throw them off because they're not very smart. And like have somebody waiting outside. Have the people in place. There's somebody who with a lot of money who can help you out of this situation. Now, this is definitely someone that you know, but maybe you don't know someone that you know, but maybe you don't know him that well. But this is something that you can trust. You don't know him that well. I don't feel like this is like a romantic interest. This is like a new friend. I've been in a situation like this actually. Well, not exactly, but like I've been in a situation where I was scared to reach out to people for support in a situation, and I should have, because I could have easily made some shit work. But I guess it happened the way that it was supposed to anyway. But like whoever this person is, and this and you may not even have to look hard. I don't know. But I feel like you know what the fuck to do already, actually. Yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is not a soulmate connection. This is a karmic soul tie. This is a karmic soul tie. with this Six of Cups. This is a very harmful, very harmful karmic soul tie. Oh, why can I see this shit so clearly? Whoever the person you're connected to is like, this person likes to get drunk. Wait until, get this motherfucker good and drunk, and when he passes out, bitch, have the bag packed and ready to get the fuck out this bitch. Thanks for coming to a fucking filthy read, home. And please hit me up and let me know how it goes. Okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're safe. You're secure. You're divinely protected, obviously, bitch. Ha. Yeah. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about survival or anything like that. You got out? Oh, okay. This already happened. Okay, so what? What else does she need to know then? Oh, let your life be easy. It looks like you got the Sun and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let your life be easy now. You don't have to do anything else, bitch. I feel like you passed the test. You passed the test. You saved your own. I can say it now. You saved your own life, bitch, because whoever the fuck you were connected to was extremely fucking dangerous. But you don't have to worry about that person anymore. Absolutely not. Absolutely. And get ready for your divine counterpart, bitch. We have the Titan and the Goddess of Cows here, girl. Yeah, your life is about to get You're gonna be somebody is about to spoil the fuck out of you, bitch. I'm still dealing with the PTSD. Okay. And I feel like for this collective, feminines, this journey is giving PTS fucking D. I suggest everybody watching look up resources or videos or whatever on how to navigate PTSD, because all of these fucking feminines in this particular collective who's been going round and round and round and round with these masculines, bitch, you're traumatized. You have PTSD. And the experience, the emotions that you're experiencing, the symptoms that you're experiencing, symptoms of PTSD, whether you realize it or not. Wow, even more fucking information. But yeah, girl, Haven, you're safe now. You are safe now. You're safe now. You heard it directly from my mouth, and I had no idea about the fucking situation. You are safe now. You are safe now, and it looks like God is sending you a masculine who will absolutely protect you. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this person ever coming back. You don't have to worry about that. At all. Yeah. If this person attempts to come back into your life, God will strike his ass down before he steps foot outside the door. Heavy. Heavy. Heavy on that barge. and whoever this new masculine is coming into your life, miss you. Hope you're well. I'm getting there. I'll say I'm getting there. I'm not gonna fake the funk. I'm getting there. But Haven, whoever this new masculine is with this Two of Wands in reverse, clarifying both of y'all's energy, you'll know it as soon as you see it. Like you know it when you feel it. And that's how divine connections are. It's like you have this, you know it as soon as you see him. As soon as you see him, you're like, oh, it's a very, I want to say strange sensation, but it's not. It's very, very subtle. It's extremely subtle. It's not this it's not a sensation where you're just like, it's extremely subtle. It's just like, it's like your heart knows this person. It's like, oh, it's very sweet. It's very delicate. It's very clear. Very cooling, like very easy. It's just easy. You're like, oh, dung. And then after that, there you have this inexplicable heart pull towards the person, and you're not going to understand it. I didn't understand the first time around. For me, was like divine counterparts. Like I didn't know any of this fucking shit, because this is years and years and years and years and years and years ago, like over a decade ago. And as I got older and got more into my spiritual practice and started to collect more information, then it became, do they feel it too? Yeah, they do. But the masculines have a tendency to try to want to intellectualize and mentally understand shit too much, and that's what fucks up the connection for them most often. Like feminines are much more in tune with their we're much more in tune with our emotional being, an emotional well-being, and intuitive, and trusting our intuition. That even if for me, even when I didn't understand it, I still went toward it because I didn't question it. I was like, okay, this must be good, because it's a feeling for me. It's a feeling that I don't have to question until they start fucking up. And then you're like, okay, maybe and then you start to talk yourself out of it. Then you start to gaslight your own intuition. Then you start letting them gaslight your fucking intuition. Blah 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 blah. That's what makes it so difficult, because the feminine, I feel like naturally and more organically just accepts the emotions and the feeling and the heart pull that they have, because I'm very heart centered, so I'll follow my heart because it feels like this must be a good idea, until they give you a reason to not trust them for whatever reason. Yeah, but they absolutely fucking feel it. That's why they keep coming back, and they don't. They keep coming back. They just it's almost like they can't even help it. They can't help it, and neither can you. So, when this happens, I don't want you to get triggered by your PTSD, which is why I'm telling you what I'm telling you now. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, congratulations ahead of time. You're Gucci Golden, booby. Ow! Aw. That was extremely Tokyo, that little animation. Thank you, my. Okay, so now I gotta pull some cards from my mind. Let's see what we got, Booby. You're welcome, Booby. Alright, what message do we have from my mind? From my mind, for her highest... Four of Swords. Looks like you're taking a break. Good for you. You're taking a fucking break. You're taking a break. No, this is something else. It looks like you're taking a break for something. It looks like you put like an emotional investment into and it didn't work out, so you're kind of like, fuck it. You're like, fuck it. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's a great thing that this didn't work out, Mylene, because with the Justice in reverse, there's something about it that's like unfair. There's something about this that's unfair. And I feel like this is something that you may not be aware of, but there's something about it. You would have gotten the short end of the stick. You would have gotten the short end of the stick. But also don't worry about it, because with the Ace of Cows here upright, there's a new opportunity around the corner. And take this however this applies to. If this is involving another person, like if this is a person to where you're like, you know what, I can't give anymore to this situation. I'm tired. You're taking a break because it was imbalanced, right? But it's like, and if you're worried, it's like, but if you are worried about like their safety, or you're worrying about like something happening to them or something like that, with this Ace of Cows here, is kind of like they'll be fine. They'll be fine. You don't have to invest into the situation anymore. It looks like God has it covered. Does that make more sense? Or if this is like a job that you applied for, or something that you applied for and you didn't get it. It's kind of like I'll take it. It's not crazy at all. It's not crazy at all. If this is a job or something that you went to go after, but you didn't get it, it's good. It's better that you didn't, because the situation was severely imbalanced. But whatever's coming around the corner is much more worth your time. Okay. I guess that is all for me, everybody. I feel like I've been here for like maybe 2 hours. Thank you all for joining me on A Filthy Read. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube, because I upload these lives. You can rewind, fast forward, pause it. Please go check out my services, link in bio. Without further ado, everybody make sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.